Even better than I was the last time, baby.
We back.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know, I am Trinity J. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you can just go ahead and click this red button right here. Go ahead and turn on your notifications and be part of the notification squad. Be part of the J team. We out here, we a movement. If you can read, you already know that this is going to be a story time video. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about what happened. I laugh over just everything. But I'm telling y'all a story about what happened at the wig shop. Well, it's a wig shop and a hair store. Before I hop into this story, I am of course going to update you guys on my hairdo. Of course, what's new, people already want to know about this hair, and I'm happy you guys want to know because this video is actually sponsored by Beauty Forever Hair, and that is the hair that I have in right now. But I'm going to give you the initial review, and then I'm going to be doing like a styling hair video. It's probably going to be in the get ready with me, makeup and hair. That's going to be coming soon, so I hope you guys are excited to see a makeup, hair, beauty related video. But this time I didn't want to go curly. I wanted to go long and on the sleeker side. What am I saying? Sleeker side. This is actually a frontal, you guys. And I mean, I can't believe I did it by myself. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I'm a beginner when it comes down to frontals, not anything else. I can do anything else. But when it comes down to a frontal, that's some serious stuff, and I was able to really just make it work. I did watch a few YouTube videos. I did bleach the knots. So yeah, let me just give it to you straight. It does not tangle. Oh yeah, it does not tangle. It does not tangle. And maybe, I don't know if it's because I'm only using, how many bundles? For this style, I only used like a little bit less than 2 bundles. If you have a frontal, you don't even need that many bundles. And I kind of like the look of it not being really full. Altogether, I don't have anything bad to say about this hair overall. And the thing is, if y'all haven't noticed, because I don't know if people notice or not, on my channel when it comes down to hair reviews, I've been working with the same companies over and over again, which means sometimes it's good to stick with what you know. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh.
Okay, so one day I woke up and gave God thanks for letting me see another day. And after that, I went to go take a shower, and I was like, you know what am I gonna do today? I need to run errands. I need to do this, that, this, and that. You know what? Actually, I was preparing to do my hair. And I needed some things from the hair store in order to do my hair, which means that this sponsorship is relevant to this story time. Just saying. So yeah, I needed to go to the hair store in order to do my Beauty Forever hair. Hopped out the shower and got ready to go to the hair store. So I didn't go to Sally's, just to let you guys know. I don't know, people really just think about Sally's when someone brings up a hair store, but honestly, Sally's doesn't have enough for me. Okay, anyone would tell you that Sally's isn't like the nitty-gritty hair store. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have everything. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about in the comment sections. We like this, okay? We like them hair stores that kind of, you know, got the nitty gritty, them ghetto hair stores. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Keisha, LaRonda, Felicia, Kiki probably gonna end up at the hair store with Shaniqua. They got beef. But that's the hair store I go to. I don't really go to Sally's like that because they don't have every little thing that I need. I go to that store and it's pretty far away from where I live, but it's all worth it because I'm about to grab everything in the store. Once I get in there, it's like heaven, you guys. It's just like, oh. It was beautiful. You see a bunch of wigs, you see a bunch of lashes, you see all the hair products that you've heard about on YouTube. You see the LA Girl concealer over there, all different shades of brown. You see a whole aisle dedicated to edge control. There's so many edge controls. Turn your head and then you see all this jewelry and you're just like, ooh, it looks so nice, but it's so cheap. I'm not gonna buy it. But I like the fact that it's just there. It just gives me an option. Walk a little bit further down and then you see hair for braiding. And it doesn't stop there. You're also going to see jewelry for hair. Y'all think I'm playing? They even got skincare up in there, bruh. They got skincare up in there. They got hats. They got scarves. They got everything. The store is amazing. The store is amazing, okay? So now y'all get the point that the store is amazing and it's just a great store that I love just walking into. So I'm looking at the wigs first. That's where I'm looking first, because I'm looking at everything, okay? I'm just keeping it real. Looking at the wigs first, and I was actually trying to get like a colored wig because, I don't know, I want to explore with some color, you know? While I'm looking at the wigs, this girl walks in, and I just remember her being light skin with blonde hair. Like, I'm talking full blonde wig. She starts looking at the wigs and I'm really not paying her any mind. Like, I did see her walk in, but I mean, my life is not about her. The only thing I know was that she did seem like she was in a rush. That's what it looked like. It just seemed like she was in a rush because she was kind of looking at the wigs very fast, checking the prices, moving fast down the aisles. It was like a whole L of wigs in there. Now me, I'm looking at a wig and she starts to move kind of close to me. You know, I feel the heat. I feel the presence. All right, so I'm looking at the wig and I'm gonna try to explain this to where you guys can understand it. So I'm not holding the actual wig, you know, with the mannequin head. That's not how I'm looking at the wig. It's sitting on the actual shelf, but I'm playing with the hair. So, I mean, it's still my space in a way, right? I'm looking at the wig and I'm just, you know, touching the hair, trying to see if I want to buy it. She comes closer and she snatches the wig off the shelf from me. But let me take you through this moment here. I'm standing there and I mean, you know when you just can't believe something happened, like, wait, no, she didn't. She knew I had that wig. She didn't. Nah, she ain't do that. No, I know she knew I had that wig. Nah, she didn't. Yes, she did. She did it, and I couldn't even believe it. I could not even believe it. It got me so tight, so fast, and I was just like, no way. I'm telling you, all of this happened within seconds after she did it. I know it probably seemed like it was longer, but no, this happened within seconds. And I looked at the guy and he looking at me. I'm like, you saw her, right? Guy's looking at me like, well, how you gonna act, sis? How you gonna act? After that, in my mind, I was just like, okay, so how am I gonna act? And how do I want to go about this situation? See, I think before I do, and that's what got me alive today. I'm alive and well today because I think before I do things, okay? Just saying, you should try it. For me, I always give people the benefit of the doubt, even though it doesn't always look innocent. And it's just who I am. I always just be like, okay, let me just see what this person's gonna do after I bring this to their attention, that they kind of just crossed me the wrong way. I turned to her and I was just like, I was looking at that. You kind of snatched that away from me. Do you want any problems, or was this an accident, a mistake, or are you just a jacked up person? Can I judge you after this? I'm just saying, you know, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, was this an accident? Or do you want some problems? Like, do you watch my videos and you don't like my content? What's up? So pretty much I was just trying to figure out, okay, was this an accident? Let me let her know that she did actually snatch it from my hands. Like I said, I didn't have the mannequin by the neck. She responds back to me and she's just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank you, Lord, thank you, Jesus, because I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't have time. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for, no. Plus, she was kind of big, kind of tall, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to fight this battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Like I've said in other story times, sometimes you need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. I'm just saying, sometimes the battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. So anyways, I respond back and I'm just like, okay, well, basically it's no big deal. It's fine. For me, it doesn't matter if her sorry wasn't genuine, or it doesn't matter if she did do it on purpose. The point is, I made it clear that, okay, if you did it on purpose or not, just to let you know, I'm not a pushover and I'm not gonna be treated like that, so I'm gonna bring it up to your attention. The whole point is to speak up when someone is being rude or disrespectful towards you. You can bring it up without having to throw a fist. It's not that deep, but you need to let somebody know, okay, hold on, let me check you real quick. So after that, I just stopped looking at the wigs. I didn't see one that I wanted. Actually, they were a little bit pricey, so I really wasn't interested anyway. So I was just like, okay, well, whatever, I don't want it, I don't care. So I went to another section and I did hear her say, I heard her say, can I get this in the color 1B? That's what I heard her say, and I heard the guy say, oh yeah, it's in the back, and he went to the back. I'm looking at the bleaching powder and the volume developer, because you do need those two things to bleach your frontal / lace closures. So I used the 40 volume developer, that's the one that I use, and I took it, it was only one left. I took it and I put it right in front of me on the floor. So right there in front of me on the floor. I'm standing right there in front of it and I'm looking at the bleaching powder, which one I wanted and all of that. I see a lady come towards me and she's looking at the same things that I'm looking at. Squats down and she's looking at the volume developer. I'm looking at the bleaching powder, but in the same section, just not on the same row. And I see her grab my volume developer. It's probably because it was the last one. And the thing is, I knew that she knew that it was mine because I saw her searching for more, and when she found out there was no more of the 40 volume developer, that's when she looked at mine and she kind of like low-key grabbed it. After she grabs it, of course I'm thinking like, oh Lord, why me? Like, why is this day just turning out to be a bunch of trouble? I did speak up and I was just letting her know, oh, you know, that was mine. Now I know some people, maybe 1% of people will say, well, Trinity, you should have been holding it. You know, you should have held it in your hand. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, all right. A few people may think that I should have had it in my hand, but at the moment I actually had a whole lot already in my hand. And this here store did not give us any type of like bag to carry things in. You had to hold everything, and I already had a whole lot in my hand, so I did put it on the ground. So just to make that clear for anyone that wants to, I don't know, make things negative. But anyways, it was mine. It was mine and she did take it. When I let her know that it was mine, her response was so like, it was just, oh Lord. She gives me all this face, okay, all of this face, and she's just like, well, you know, you aren't really holding it, like, you know, pretty much telling me, and it's not really yours because it wasn't really in your possession. She's bringing all of this up while I'm holding a bunch of other stuff in my hand. Like, lady, you clearly see that I wouldn't be able to hold it. Honestly, she was just really petty and really like, she really had an attitude. And I'm like, dang, like people are so jacked up. And I wasn't about to go back and forth with her. No, I wasn't about to go back and forth with her, y'all. I know when something's just too petty to deal with, and I don't have time, y'all. I don't have time. I don't have time to care that much. I just let her know it's fine. It's okay. You can have it. I can use 30 volume developer to bleach my lace frontal, okay? I don't need 40 volume developer, okay, honey? I don't need it. I can make it work another way. And as y'all can see, I did, okay? I think I did a pretty good job. I'm no expert, but I think I did a pretty good job. And honestly, you guys, I knew that I didn't need the 40. Like, it's not something that you need unless you're really going into some very serious coloring. I gather up my things and I go to the checkout, and I'm about to check out, and the guy is asking me, did I know the girl with the blonde hair? And I'm like, no, I don't know her. And he told me that she stole the wig. And I turned my head, and what do you know? There's no wig there. Same wig that she snatched was the same wig that she stole. I didn't see her steal the wig, but I think when he went back to get the wig, the 1B wig, because she was asking for the color, I think that's when she stole it. So I don't know, that was pretty crazy. People out here on these streets don't know how to act. That's it, that's my story. The sun's going down. I'm doing too much. Of course, my battery went dead, but you guys get it. Make sure to be bold, brave, and beautiful. Shout out to these people right here for being part of the J team, the notification squad. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you on my next video. Like, tell me what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me, or maybe you just wanna